Okay, people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC and Crystal Edge Technology Screens. This is my cheap projection screen build. So as I said before, a bit of a challenge in all this, in this location, because usually we have a wall, a white wall there, or any colored wall, and it's pretty easy because you can just paint the screen into the wall, but couldn't do it in this setup because the walls are a bit of a gray texture wallpaper, and if we would have hit the walls, it would have been permanent, so there's no way to put that back the way it was. So that would have been a definite no-go. I even looked at doing a motorized projection screen. It wouldn't have worked. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Box right there. So I'm sorting some stuff out, getting some stuff sorted out. And the fixed frame, no. Another thing that wasn't going to work, besides I did fixed frames to death, to have a surface, it's 150 inch out. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out how to get it attached to walls. Before, I don't want to drill any holes in the walls. I don't want to put pinholes in the wall. Nothing. So we can't literally touch the wall. So the best solution was the box system setup, which allows us to build a makeshift wall and put a panel system against it, which worked perfectly fine for the 235.1 on the other side. And that's what we're doing. I'm still basically, because I got to paint this thing pretty soon, the bottom half, the top half is reinforced with that plastic sheet cardboard. So that's going to have a bit of a kind of a top paper, you know, when they make pretty designs and stuff for basically for kitchen countertops and stuff like that. That's going to be for the top area. It's all going to be in black, but I want a nice little print, interesting design for that part. At the bottom, those little compartments down there allow me to put my stuff down there. So it gives little areas where Mr. Taco can go in and hide, because he likes those little areas there we can go in and hide. So I'll put a nice little bed back there for him, because he likes some dark areas, so that's where that could be at. He's been back there sitting right there a couple times, so I figured I was making one of those pockets for him. The other side, we have the serger on that side, which we're going to plug up our projector, and we still have to build a nice little stand for our projector. I wonder if we can make that thing levitate. That'd be pretty cool. I haven't done a levitating projector, a floor projector yet. I think I'm going to make a levitating floor projector. I haven't built one yet. Might as well build one. So that base can't be cardboard. No way in the world that's going to happen. That's a heavy projector. I looked at the projector. It's a good sized projector, so I'm going to have to make that out of wood for the levitating, because it's not going to work any other way. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm sorting out. Let me see. There's some things in there. Move our projector over here. Fire stick is weird. Fire stick works, doesn't work. Just worked a few minutes ago. Now it stopped working. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Alright, then unplugged. We need that. Disconnect the. I still got to go in and measure this screen size. This is the stand we built for the other projector. Next, I'm going to finish the glue job on that. Convert this to black. The bottom half I'm going to convert to black too also. Get that ready. Put my 1000 projector back in. I could do that too. We got a nice area there for my other projector. Now the floor has to be expanded out, which means the reason why I like the puzzle floor is because we can cut it and fit it where we want it to go. Because there's nobody around lifting this thing up to basically put this thing underneath of it. So we'll cut it out and put a piece in here, and here, and here, and here. This comes out anyway, so I can get that whole piece in there, and then in here. That's where I'm going to do it. Inside of here, the walls and stuff underneath are going to be painted bright white, and bright white underneath here, but the outside is going to be done in black, because I'm going to have LED lights in there, and I want the LED lights to be able to have a lot of light to reflect off of. So it heightens that white light in there. It's a nice bright already. His toys. Everywhere. I really find his toys everywhere. So the panel system has a much configuration. That's the best way to go. On top of that, it's super cheap. Here he comes right now. Yeah, do your toys. Your toys are everywhere, man. Everywhere. Your toys are the equivalent of Cookie Monster with a cookie. It's everywhere. So, I'm going to start working on getting the rest of that done because I have to still finish putting the stickers up there to make sure everything stays in place. Yeah, your stuff is everywhere, Taco. Everywhere. That bottom half. I'm going to put my stickers up so to make sure everything stays in place. Got a couple loose boxes in there. I'm going to cut these in half so I can get more out of them. Well, I was sure that might not be that heavy. I could levitate. I like to do the whole thing out of boxes. Now, those of you who've never seen my video, you're looking at the wall like, well, how in the world is he going to turn this on the screen? There it is. That's a 235.1. Same design, same build. It uses a panel system with boxes. That way we don't have to ever touch the wall. And then we put the panels in and boom, automatic screen. This one, I'm always tripping over your box, man. This one's going to be 36 by 72. So that's 3 feet by 6 feet. And then for the top area, this one's not done yet. We're going to put a lip area across here, across the top. And that's going to allow us to put in our halo system. Same thing here. So we're going to have LED lights here. So they bounce off the ceiling. And then we're going to put the halo system across here. So that way light shines right directly down on the screen. That's where I want to set it up. I might do another halo system for the bottom to have light transfer from here and here at the same time on my giant screen. I know that's not going to be LED lights, pretty LED lights. Those are actually high, bright lights, white lights, because we want to be able to produce as much as possible. So that's what it's designed to do. Mind you, they pull up at 1,000 lumens. We're 1,000 lumens, and we're 1,000 lumens, and using an environment that projectors can run in it. And these are maxed out environments, so we have to challenge it. We're talking about ultra short throw. Anytime I do an ultra short throw demonstration, we make sure there's a lot of light hitting that screen. Because again, it's too easy. It's too easy of a demonstration. High power projector sitting right up on top of the screen. Mine's not going to sit on top of the screen. Mine really has to sit back 3 feet from the screen. Because to get the 150 inches, because this projector right here only gave me 100 inches at 2 feet away from the screen. So we're going to roughly be 3 feet around in that area to do it. So I'm a little farther back than most people using ultra short throw setups, which I prefer to do it that way because I want a bigger screen. We did that with the other projector. I set about 4 feet. I want to get that set up. Pretty soon I'm going to be at the end of the month. I'll start working on my gaming screen. I think I need another YouTube channel. I don't want it on this channel, but I'll carry it on to be separate. So I'm going to do another YouTube channel for the new PC. Now, I plan to market that website online and offline. This gaming knowledge is down here galore, so we plan to basically have brochures and all kinds of information on our technology. See, that's the part that I think some people don't get, is that they think because we're stuck to YouTube. We're actually not stuck to YouTube anymore. We're a commercial. So that means if I want to just advertise here and basically stay off of YouTube, I can do that. I have two options to do this, and this is good for us. I don't want to be locked to just YouTube only. I don't want to be locked to just Facebook only or Instagram. I don't want to be locked to those sites only. I want to be able to branch my technology out. And that's the reason why people show up their stuff on YouTube, and then after a while they branch out on trade shows and they go to different sites and stuff to get it off YouTube to show off in different areas, because again, that does carry some serious weight when you can show yourself producing at a place other than your home. So for the gaming site, I'm going to be going to a lot of these big gaming lounges we have, and we're going to be advertising our website over there and showing the technology that we engineer and design involving gaming technology. That's why I sat there and said that, you know, you got people that have tried to, and everybody goes through this. Anybody who does any work online knows that you're going to have people out there going to try to disrupt your business because they're jealous. And what they have is a Bluetooth. I can't say it's Bluetooth. But anyway, if your product is good, there's nothing people can do to stop it. Once it hits out here, that's it. It's like a runaway train out here. That's it. Because people see it. And I can't wait, because the gaming technology we're engineering working on is going to be insane. And we did, seriously, this site, the technology we're working on involving gaming, and we have this experience in this field, is going to be so insane. We literally have to build another company for it. That's how big it's going to be. It's going to have its own showrooms. It's going to have its own website, its own marketplace. Everything wrapped around this technology. That glass technology for that sugar plum fairy and all that, that's a real thing. Those are real screens that are coming out. They're all tied in with that website. We got so much stuff we're engineering for gaming technology. It's not even funny. Even AdTech has a version of gaming technology attached to it. Yeah, gaming's a big field at the end of the day. It is. I, being a gamer myself, I basically don't want to game off an OLED. I don't see the purpose of gaming off an OLED for me. I don't want to be bothered with OLED. I don't like the way they're designed. They freak me out. So wait a minute. If you make the OLED handhelds, I gotta look at that there for a minute. How does that affect? Let me see. I wonder. OLED handheld gaming systems, do they basically burn into the screen? I wonder about that. I was looking at the Steam decks, and some of them are OLED. OLED screens. which is the deal I said, what I was saying here. Handheld gaming systems that use OLED screens, do they have burn-ins? You gotta be freaking kidding me! Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, that's just jacked up. So it says, yes, OLED screens and handheld gaming systems can be subjected to burn-ins. That's why when I was looking at the Steam Decks, I was like, wait a minute. Like, one of them was LCD, but the rest of them were OLEDs. And one of the OLEDs was like $600 because it was like a gigabyte of basically memory on that. But it was an OLED screen. So what happens if I go, because I got a habit of pausing games. I got a game pause right now as we speak. It's been paused since yesterday. So what happens if I pause it on my game? I'm gonna be subjected to a burn-in. Oh, that's why. That's why. I didn't think, I was thinking about that, if you're gaming on it, it's going to burn in. You're going to suffer burn-in. That's insane. I'm thinking of that because I'm looking at my phone. I was looking at the Steam Deck, and I'm thinking like, okay, what are the odds of me gaming on a Steam Deck? I go pause my game because I got a bad habit of pausing games and walking away. I do it all the time. And will this burn in? And yeah, it'll burn in. So OLED's not good for gaming. It's not. Because I don't know how many gamers can remember that they pause the game and they walk away from it or they're doing something. They forget because the game's on pause. That you have to be careful because your screen's going to burn in. So that means anything with OLED technology sitting in it, basically, if you pause it, you burn your system. You can burn into your system. That's why I was looking at the Steam Decks and I was thinking, man, I'll buy one of these. Two of those are OLEDs. I was like, nope, not going near OLEDs. I'll take the LCD anytime. And look it up just out of curiosity, and it says, yes, you can actually get a burn-in. Gee, VR glasses? Are you freaking kidding me? VR glasses sometimes carry OLED technology screens in them. You know how messed up that is? You know how expensive those things are? And you find out you get a burn-in. You know, that's the last thing you want is a burn-in in VR. You're right up on top of the screen. Just a minute. Please tell me that the Index don't carry OLEDs. Index VR glasses, do they use OLED screens? OLED. Let me see something. Do the Index by Steam VR glasses use OLED screens? No. Thank you so much, Val. They don't do them. No, the Val Index VR screens does not use OLED screens. Thank you. That's fantastic. Because I'd be super ticked if I came in there and I got an imprint of something on my screen that's just in there. Sheesh. Yeah, so that'd be fantastic because I got a bad habit of going in and pausing games and coming back. I do it all the time. So the OLEDs don't have them. Or the Indexes don't have it. So I'll be buying it. I'm getting an Index anyway because of my Steam account. But yeah, that's fantastic to know. They burn in, and basically they burn in handheld games. So handheld games have OLEDs in them. They burn in. That means your cell phone too, if you have an OLED in your cell phone. I don't use my other cell phone for watching movies or nothing. I use this phone. This one doesn't have an OLED in it. That's great. So the person who contacted me way back, bragging about he had an OLED TV and a PS5. About how amazing this setup was. Well, technically, no, it's not. You can't pause your games. You really can't play it on a system to begin with because you'll burn your screen in. Can't turn that thing off because if you turn it on abruptly right away, you'll damage your screen. And if you do turn it off, you'll wait an additional 6 to 7 hours. You can Google that yourself. It's right there. So, yeah, you spent all that money for a TV that technically you can't even use as a TV. I don't even know what it is at this point. So, yeah, it's kind of messed up. And then getting back to console, the PS5 system, which, again, anyone was ranting about that being the next-gen system, and technically we already been through this before, you don't have next-gen system. Next-gen system would be the PS5 Pro. And even with that, with the PS5 Pro, I can build your system and I can make it far better. I can actually advance that system. So I can use your same AMD processor, your freaking 4060, man, I can put a 4070 on mine, which would be more advanced in your system. And as for your hard drive space, you have what, 2 terabytes? I can drop 4 on mine, which means my machine would be more powerful at that stage. You have 16 gigabytes of RAM. We could drop it to 32, so that would be still more powerful than your system. And then roughly with the liquid cooling system, I can obsolete the fan and be done with it. That's pretty much it. And you can actually build an improved system. Better than that. Oh, it's an overclock mode. Oh, it's got an overclock mode on it with refresh rate at 120 frames or 144 hertz. 120 hertz to 144 hertz in overclock mode. Interesting. That's the VR glasses. So yeah, for the person, just not for anybody else, for the person who came in and commented about his whole setup. No, buddy, no. I can get your parts from your machine and I can build a machine far better than yours. Can't do that because you're stuck with it. But if you get what they give you, that's what you're stuck with. No. Insult for injury, I should buy when your system, strip it out and basically put my parts inside of it and make it better than what it is and just use your shell. That would be an insult. But now I got better things to do. And I'm thinking about it now. Why can't we do that? Can we just use the shell of a PS5? Can we use that? Because I would do that. I would take a PS5. Oh, we could do that. We can definitely stick in a small enough motherboard in there, run a system through that sucker. That'd be kind of jacked up, though. That'd be really messed up. If anyone done on PC, went in and basically carved out your system and took all your parts out and put PC parts in it, made it better than what your system is, and used your console case, that'd be pretty embarrassing. Somebody's going to do it, watch. Because you know why? You guys kind of poked the bear on this one. Let's put it this way. Because they gave you some parts, and now you're out there thinking you're a freaking part of the PC master race, and you've got people out there screaming, yelling, we're better than PC, we're equal to PC. This is why you're seeing an overload of these $500, $600 PCs popping up all over eBay that can literally take your system on with no problem. One of them has an i9 processor in it. It has an easy, come on, you're not touching that. And I saw one with an i9 processor and a 4060, which you have equivalents to a 4060, but you don't have the equivalents to an i9 processor. Oh, man. That's what happens when you basically talk too much. And that's what happened. I'm not saying all console gamers. No, heck no. I'm not saying all console gamers. I'm just saying certain ones that went in and poked the bear on that one. Yeah. I was saying you're equal to PC. But then y'all been doing that for years. You know that? Y'all been literally doing that, saying you've been equal to PC for years. There's a lot of people that basically do PC gaming that are actually talking about this. On how the rants that console went in claiming that they were equal to us. No. I think I'm going to gut your system out. I think I'm going to go buy me a PlayStation, a PS5, and I'm going to go gut your system. Can we get a broken version? You get a broken version. You get micro power supply systems. I can run a system to your stuff with no problem. Open up your case and see what we got to work with in there. Oh, we can put a nano. Can we put a nano board in there? Ooh, a nano board. Let me see. Someone's got one on eBay. PS5 case. Oh, there's a PS5 case. Oh, what we're gonna do to you? We're gonna hook you up. Because why the heck am I gonna spend the money? It's a $40 case. That's it. Got the whole case. I want the whole case. I'm gonna buy a PS5 case. Someone's got one on Amazon, not Amazon, they got one on eBay that doesn't work. I need a non-working one, so I gotta strip it out anyway. Non-working case. So how we get the motherboard? Rotary tools. Rotary tools allow us to be able to cut and manipulate any surface we want. I can build anything I want in there with the rotary tool. That's why I like the rotary tools. So if I'm doing liquid cooling on my unit, I am not definitely doing no freaking fan system, not on that thing. I'm liquid cooling. But I'm taking out your parts, I'm putting PC parts in. So I'll keep a, let's see, because we can't use anything in there. Tell you the truth, I gotta modify for PC. I gotta put in a PC motherboard to do it. So let me see. I'll put the equivalents equal to your CPU and GPU in there. Definitely would do that. But as for your hard drive would be changed, your RAM would be changed, and that power supply definitely gotta go. So nothing, we don't need that. I could do an outside power supply brick and build one of those, or basically I think just put the power supply inside. But I don't think there's enough room in that thing to put a power supply inside. I should use one of those power supplies. Let me see. Mini power supply, 500 watts. Oh, you heard me. Mini power supply, 500 watts. Watts, ATX power supply. I can do it. I can actually replace your power supply. Okay, I'm gonna build my own PS5. Man, forget that crap. If you pretend in the day, well, you don't play our games, I'm good. I run off Steam places, but everything. You know, I have no good titles anyway. I know people get mad about that. It's true. Don't get mad at me. I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to be rude here, but there's nothing on the system I want to play. But they had some really like some hardcore, something like, I don't know, some games that some. There's nothing on there. It's Spider-Man Remastered, but that's not for me. I don't do Spider-Man games. So we have micro power supply. Oh yeah, I like this. This is definitely going to work right here. All right, let me see. I need to go on eBay. Broken PS5 parts only for sale. Oh, you can get it for parts. They want $200 for one of your cases. No, that's too much money. Paying $200 for a machine that just got parts. Like if that's the case, I can get more money if I basically just open up your system, take out your parts, and just sell everything brand new. Let's see. I'm gonna do bid. I just want to buy it. Case. Why can't you open up a lot of these things? It'd be so nice if they let you get access to all your parts and you can basically deal with that. That'd be so cool if they let you do that. There's so much stuff they'd like to change on there. I mean, like I said, the CPU and GPU are good on it. That's nice. But that RAM gotta go, and that freaking hard drive definitely gotta. I need to upgrade the hard drive, but they don't give you options, man. They don't give you an option of SATA and M2 solid state drive, which make it so much easier. Because again, you know, the M2s can be expensive, so at least you got the option to go with a regular hard drive, and it's much cheaper. They don't give you that option, and then you have no way to put a PCI slot on there to add extra M2s on there, but you could break it down, which would be much cheaper. You just go M2 slot, pay money. Just man, that's crazy. You know, a parts only PS2 goes for 230 to 190 bucks. It's not even working, broken. The parts. Well, they're charging for the controllers. PS5 Pro. I'm not buying any controllers. PS5 controllers. They're still trying to get. Oh my goodness, are you freaking kidding me? They're charging. Why are you paying freaking $200 for the freaking optical drive? Can't you just go to freaking Walmart and pick one of those up for like $80 and what they cost? It doesn't make any sense. Look at this great. It doesn't make. It's supposed to still. I was wrong on that point too about the software coming and taking everything when the system launched. So they pretty two shits for that. But they took the anniversary versions. It did take that. But you got it here for $200. Why would I go there? Can I go to Walmart and buy this thing? Let me go to Walmart and see what Walmart has. I was going to buy one of these at Walmart. RCES Pro Walmart. Alright, PS5 Pro at Walmart. Are you kidding me? They're asking $170? Wow, everybody's price gouging on this mess. That's crazy. You gotta be kidding me. That thing was supposed to be $80. We know that was supposed to be $80. That's what it's supposed to cost. Walmart's trying to get you $170. Bluetooth. Look at the Bluetooth to run on here. I can't believe that. That thing is supposed to be $80. How the heck is that thing $170? Including with tax, you're talking about probably roughly about $180, $190. Oh yeah, your system's going to cost more than you think it's going to cost. This is crazy. I thought that thing was going to be $80. How is it that much money? Let's go over here and let's pull up. I'm going to put my Bluetooth on because that basically runs better with my system because for some reason anyway it keeps cutting me on and off. So let's come over here and get that. I think I need boosters in there. I told you these walls are pretty old. Let's go put the tether on right here. I want to look more into this. I'm building this screen right here, but I'm really curious about what is going on because that's not supposed to be that much money. I'm kind of shocked on that. How to put that tether back on. I'm curious. That doesn't sound right. That's Walmart. That's freaking 100. That's way more. Way more. That's twice as much as what that thing was supposed to be worth. They were supposed to be $80. That's not even $80. That's Walmart right there. Walmart. Who's asking for that? Gracious, everybody's gouging. You know, that whole COVID thing where people lost so much money, people are just not being fair anymore. Just gouging, man. They want $180 for this. What does Best Buy want for this? Let me see. PS5 Pro. Let's see. What do they want at Best Buy for this? Best Buy, rolling back prices. Not on that, they didn't. Oh my goodness. Then that system, let's see. Oh, gracious, Best Buy. You can't be selling it for that price, too. It was supposed to be No, we don't need it. I'm good. It's supposed to be $80 for the drive and $30 for the stand. Good gracious, what's the stand going for? It better not be $50. $80. I told you they were $80. How the heck is Walmart trying to get like $170 for that thing? That thing's supposed to be $80. But now you don't go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy and buy it. Because Walmart is gouging their brains out. You got to be kidding me. That's crazy. There's a stand, and they got the stand for $29 right there. That's the stand. Wow, that right there is going to pay $29 for that. That's pretty bad. You're trying to get 100. Alright, when you purchase online. So what does it cost if you don't purchase online? That's right there. That's the scary part right there. But Best Buy has it for that price. That's the price it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that price. I don't know why they're doubling you. They're charging you twice the amount of that system. That part right there. That is really jacked up. What's GameStop charging? Isn't Walmart supposed to be cheaper? That's what GameStop is charging. Walmart's charging there. Walmart's price. Let me see. What we got for GameStop? What's GameStop charging? That disc. Any price here? Oh. I can't get that GameStop. GameStop doesn't have it available. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? GameStop, you would think would have it because it's GameStop, right? Walmart is supposed to be a place you can save more at Walmart than going to Best Buy, because Best Buy is supposed to be more expensive than Walmart. But Walmart has it for $170, and Best Buy has it for $80. Let the gouging begin. Probably gonna get worse than that. The gouging. The gouging. Let's see right here. PS5 Pro Anniversary Edition. Anniversary Edition. Let's see if Walmart has one of these. You know, even though they say they made only so many, just curious to see if there's anything out there, right? Like that Willy Wonka and the golden ticket. So PlayStation Port Remote Control Player is $200. So let me see. Are they doing bundles? I hate when they do bundles. I remember they did so many bundles that you couldn't even find the regular system for its regular price because everybody just kept bundling it. There's a bundle right there for $900. That's a bundle to get 2 controllers with it. And this is the Slim, which is not the Pro. Is this the Pro? Yeah, this is the Pro. The Pro with 2 terabytes. It's a bundle. So that's a bundle. You got anything not in a bundle? Let me see. PlayStation 5. That's. Why are you asking for $700 for a PlayStation 5? What the freak? They jumping like prices. I told you, this crazy stuff happens. You have to worry about the scalpers now. You have to worry about companies doing you dirty. That's a PlayStation. That's a play. That's not a because if it was the Pro, the Pro just doesn't have the disc on the side. $700. Wasn't one of the in the PlayStation? I know the one with the disc was supposed to be $500, and the one without the disc was $400, right? Why is this one the same price as a Pro? Because Pros don't have disc. You buy the disc separately on a Pro. And this is the digital. They want $600 for the digital. Wow. Talk about getting done dirty. They jumped their prices. That system just jumped by a lot. The digital was never $600. All right, I'm going to finish my screen here. We got to talk about this. That is crazy. What the heck is going on? Are you kidding me? The digital has never been $600. You don't get anything with that. When's the digital console ever been $600? That's just, I told you, console's about to go into overload madness. Madness! Overload madness. Let me finish my screen over here. I got things to do. That's crazy. I'm just getting over on you guys. But I told you, build a PC. I'm telling you guys, build a PC. Leave all that madness behind. Build yourself a PC. You're going to be subjected to that madness. You got a worse nightmare coming up. You don't have to worry about now the scalpers. You got to worry about the big chains now getting over on you. They're charging you $600 for a digital PS5. Because for those people saying, but that could be the Pros don't come. The digital one they got here for $700. Want the disc on it? Pros don't come with disc drives, and rather they're separate. Sheesh. And getting over on that. And you know, that's where they're getting over on you. That's crazy. Getting guys gotta wake up. Smell that PC coffee. Wake up and smell the PC coffee. They're getting no rain. We'll continue to take this abuse. You know, scalpers have caused damage. They're just sitting there saying, well, scalpers ain't doing any dead damage. You know why? Because if these retail stores find out that scalpers are making that kind of money off the console system, they're going to start raising their prices too, so they can get more money. Why should we? These guys will come in and buy everything up, and they can make all this money, and we still have to sell for this price. That's a digital system that costs $600 on Walmart. The one with the disc costs $700. That thing costs just as much as a Pro. And what the freak does a Pro cost on here? Because it can't be the same price. That is freaking crazy. So now you got to worry about retailers getting more money. They want more money now for your system. Wake up and smell the PC coffee. Go build yourself a PC. Or buy a PC. Go buy a PC. If people buy, sell them, or what's on eBay, I'm getting myself one. Even though I build, I'm still going to buy one. I can always use parts or something for the case or something I can use for something. Because it's got some nice parts in there. One as well, right? Wake up and smell the PC coffee. We got here. I think we're all locked in here. Here he is. Looking good. It's good. That's good. Right here. Gotta wake up and smell the PC coffee. Some of y'all don't like coffee, right? Then wake up and get tea then. You don't have to worry about it. You got a new enemy now. You ain't got to worry about the scalpers. You got something else to worry about now. You can't even go to a retail store and pick up a system at a sensible price. I don't even know why they're charging that much for that system. That's outrageous. How old is that system? That system's been out. The digital's been around. And now you're paying. I can't wait to see how much that Pro's gonna cost. All right, I'll finish this up. Yes, right there's good. This is good. That's good. That'll hold. That's good. Make sure it's in there. So we got this all done. We got our surface completed. I'm good with it all. Once we put our panels up, we're good and we're finished. It's pretty much going to be a short video because all I had to do was just come in and put my stickies up there and just make sure that everything's in there nicely. We do the panel system next. And that's pretty much it. And soon we'll have it all painted up. I'll have a laser light running all through it. You know, it's going to go woo! And check it out on our ultra short projector. Now, again, you'll get offensive toward me, you'll get angry at me. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all get angry at me because you don't like to hear what I got to say. And my line is right there on Walmart. I'm not lying about that. It's right there. Walmart's really charging y'all so much money. It's unbelievable. They're gouging you guys left and right. You're getting gouged. I would think Walmart would be cheaper, right? You would think that Walmart would be cheaper. Walmart is doing you guys dirty. But how in the world is that costing the digitals costing that much money? I'm thinking, that's insane. What the hell is a Pro cost? PS5 Pro is $700, right? Alright, it's a PS5 Pro for $700. Alright, the one for $700, they want 2 controllers. But you got the PS5 digital version, PS5 console, digital version. Am I getting anything extra with this thing for it to cost this much money? $600. This system is not supposed to be $400 for this system. And you're not getting anything for it. Sheesh. It actually came with an extra controller. Alright. Right here. I got all my boxes are all locked in real nicely, which I wanted to do. I got one of those stands at the bottom, which are all done in. Once I get done, I'm going to paint the inside of all this down there nice and bright and white. I'm going to extend our floor underneath this, which I have to do piece by piece by piece and put the floor in on that side. I'm not moving this thing, is too big. And then after that, we get all that white brighten up in those corners. The front, we're going to have it in jet black all the way through. Put the panels on top of it. LED lights running across the top so they bounce off the ceiling a little bit. We're going to put a halo system here and a halo system at the bottom so they push back and forth across the screen. Hook up our ultra short throw projector and run our laser pulse system through it. This screen over here, same thing, except for this, it's going to have a lightning box display here and here with a little thundercloud going up here, here, and in the base with a little thundercloud popping off. We got our halo system and a laser trace going through it. I want it so these screens actually like they're interlocking together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something right there. It's going to look like some kind of like power converter. So it looks like the power is running from here, charging from here, and charging to that screen. That's kind of effect I want to give off. It's going to look super hot, people. Super hot. All right, with that being said, I'm going to come back here and talk about this because this right here is interesting. It's, I don't know what. I have never heard of the digital system costing $600. It's crazy. At glance, 2020. It's a 2020 model. So it's pretty old. A 2020 model. $600. All right, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.